Adobe gives you a ton of control when it comes to customizing the interface within Photoshop. Now, I don't want to spend an enormous amount of time talking about how you can go about customizing it, because quite frankly, as a new user, you're really not going to know what you want to do in terms of customization. That being said, knowing that you can customize the interface is really important as you begin to work with the program more and more and come up with your own personal preferences in terms of how you want the interface to be displayed. We already know that we can customize these panels simply by clicking and dragging these tabs to change the sorting order, but we can also remove panels from this panel set, create new panel sets, and a whole host of other options. For example, maybe you want this color panel to be separated from this swatches panel. You can do that by clicking and dragging the tab. And as you drag this panel around, you'll see highlights appear in terms of where you're about to dock this panel. So in this case, I can see a blue horizontal line. If I let go of this tab, it's now a separate panel that's located underneath it. Again, if you click and drag it, you can also create a free floating panel. And this can be really useful if you work with a couple of monitors. You can place all of your panels on one monitor and leave just the document window on another. If you click and drag this tab again, you can return it back to its original location. And again, I can click and drag this to the left to place it in front of the swatches panel. If you want, you can take this entire panel set. If you click and drag this bar up here towards the top, all you have to do is move it away from the docked location and you'll notice it becomes a free floating panel. You can redock it again by clicking and dragging this over to the right, and once you see that blue highlight, you let go of the mouse and it's redocked. But again, the advantage of taking it and moving it somewhere else, if you have more than one monitor, is you can place it on that second monitor.